Hey guys, so I haven't updated in a very long time. Well, it feels like a very long time because I tend to update a lot. But today was the first day that she made it out to Katie and out of the house, literally, after everything that happened with the surgery, and it was really, really bad. I don't know if you guys know the trauma you would feel when you look at your oxygen levels and you watch it going down, and then you hear the beeping of the machine and it's telling you that your oxygen levels are going down, plus the heavy bleeding, and it's like the middle of the night, and that is like so traumatic and it's so bad. Like, I couldn't cope. I did not cope very well. And then the stress afterwards of like worrying about the heavy bleeding still, and the oxygen levels and the blood pressure, like checking it all the time, because after that you're kind of like worried about it, and then feeling every sensation in your body and thinking, is there something wrong? And then wondering, can I talk, can I sing, can I breathe, because of the whole oxygen levels. And then you're more like mindfully aware of like how much breath you have and how much you're using when you sing and when you talk. So I really didn't think that I would make it today. I didn't make it to the cell group because that was supposed to be 9:45 till 10:45, but I got there for like 11:30. So I didn't make cell group because obviously they made it to KT afterwards. But then I did make it, and I sat downstairs because I don't like the 11 o'clock when it's too like crowded like that. Anyway, so it was good. Like, I was there, but I was still worried about like the oxygen and the breathing and the singing that we had to do. I mean, I was able to do the singing, but there was that constant worry about the oxygen levels, just because it's so traumatic when you watch your oxygen levels going down, and then it just traumatizes you, so that afterwards you're just kind of like constantly thinking about it and constantly worried about it, and overfeeling every sensation in your body, kind of thing about it, and your breath and your nose. There's a fly. Hey, get away from me. Oh, go. Yeah, so that was that. And the only time the anxiety actually went was when I went to the KT bookshop, and the Lord was there. Like, he got me something that I really needed and that I was looking for, and a woman was telling me, oh, they don't stock it anymore, one of Colin Dye's old books. And I was like, how can that be? I gave mine away to a pastor, and finally I saw one on the shelf. I think it was the last book, and she was like, it's definitely for you. So, and I got something else free from there as well. And I saw in one of the free things that I got, there's a sermon CD of Win Lewis. That's a classic. He's like one of the founders of KT of like over 30 years ago, probably 50 years ago. So I'm really looking forward to listening to that one, because I've never actually listened to anything of Win Lewis, and he came before Colin Dye. So he's like a big major before Colin Dye, so one of the founders. So I'm looking forward to listening to that message. And the only time I enjoyed myself thoroughly without worrying about breathing and everything was my lunch with Eunice. Literally, I was able to just I was worried, and then we sat down, and then it was gone. And it was as if I enjoyed every moment, and literally it felt so good to just be out of the house and talking to somebody, because after the surgery and then all the complications, it's just been here at home in front of the TV, and I think my brain was sort of scattered everywhere, kind of forgetting certain things just because of the trauma. The trauma of that is so heavy when you literally watch your oxygen levels going down, and then you're feeling like you cannot breathe, and then you're bleeding as well. Like, that's just very traumatic, and I'm not sure how I'm ever going to get over that, really, but I'm pushing on, So that's all, and I've uploaded today's photos and videos. I think one of them's from Eunice that she took for us, so that's very, very nice. So that's just a quick update.